Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with MONIE.
Hey cousins, welcome back to the crib. Hope everybody is doing well today. Audio Moni here. Please do me a favor and smash that like button on your way in. And if you are here for the very first time, consider hitting the subscribe button to become a part of the family. We are on this 30K journey and I would love to have you a part of it because over here we get into the mess, the music, entertainment, and the meaning behind it all. So let's get into it because today we talking about our girl Cardi B. Cardi B is back. She's in her groove for her album rollout and she's pulling from one of the coldest flex tracks in rap history. She just announced that her next single dropping this Friday will sample Jay-Z's legendary Imaginary Players. And this isn't just a random drop. She says that it's a little appetizer for her new album, Am I the Drama, which I think is slated to come out sometime in September, maybe like the second week of September. The track is produced by James D. Steed, the same man behind tracks that she had like Get Up 10 and Up. So yeah, if you know, you know, both of those tracks were bangers. I enjoyed both of those tracks. So the production wise, we're probably in good, very good hands. And so let's get into this cover art. First off, very sickening, and honestly, I think it's better than the album cover art. I like this cover art for the single better than the album. Cardi is posted up in all white in front of what appears to be like a upscale, elegant whip. She rocking these custom Marc Jacob boots like she just stepped out of a high fashion mafia flick. Because when it comes to the looks, Cardi never misses. She doesn't just serve, she plates it. And I believe Marc Jacobs took to social media to share that it was him who created these boots for her. And also in a live stream recently, Cardi B talked about the record. She said that it is a complex.
This single is really how I talk all day, every day, but in a song. Like, it's like real flex shit, real complex shit type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, real flexity flex shit. But anyway.
She ain't really say much, but yeah, she basically just said it's a complex, and I can understand. Basically, it's gonna be her popping her shit, but keeping it cool, calm, collected, and sharp, which basically fits perfect because with what Jay-Z was saying on his version of Imaginary Players, it's basically the same vibe. Um, Jay-Z is talking his shit with surgical precision. He not yelling. It's not a bunch of chaos, not doing too much. It's just smooth confidence. And he is asserting himself as a pioneer, basically. He calls out the fake. He calls out the clown rappers pretending they got money and does it while casually parking next to $1 million rides. If you watch the video, the man even threw in actual sound bites of people discussing car models and their prices. Basically, like Cardi said, a calm flex. And that's living up to the mystique of the record. So if Cardi is taking inspiration from that, expect her to be very unbothered, but also lethal on the track. And now, y'all know a day couldn't go by without the internet doing what the internet does. Some people are hype, ready to see what Cardi does with the sample. I guess that will be me. And then there's others who are already clutching their pearls and saying, please don't ruin a classic. And I'm just like, why? Why is that the discourse? And now this screenshot, this is my mutual. They always shaking the damn table on this app. They can't help themselves. So shout out to my mutual. But this is basically what the discourse is. They giving samples to the wrong people. Somebody responded, if Meg was respected in hip hop, she would have got some. And I'm just like, personally, like, I don't get the outrage. Cardi's got a solid track record with samples. Like, WAP was a sample. Up is a sample. Big in Head was a sample. I think she even recently sampled Missy. Like, Cardi knows how to flip nostalgia without making it sound cheap. And in addition, like, I just was reading the tweet about Megan, they had to stir another pot. Now they're trying to spin this into some Cardi versus Megan Thee Stallion type shit. Not this person in general, because they're clearly responding to somebody, but that's what the discourse is. They pointing out that Cardi B got a sample cleared from Jay-Z before Megan. Why are y'all being messy? Unnecessarily messy. Megan is signed to Roc Nation, y'all. If this girl wanted a sample cleared, I'm pretty sure Megan could get a sample cleared from Jay-Z. But I'm pretty sure Megan is probably aiming for the big fish, an actual feature from Jay-Z, not just a clearance slip. Plus, if we talking about samples and features from the big dogs, Megan got one of the best features that the rap girls all want. She has a Beyonce feature under her belt. They performed together on tour. Beyonce brought her out in Houston. Outside of Pink Wig and a Mill from back in the day, not many rappers, female rappers, male rappers, outside of Jay-Z and of Kendrick mainly, and a few others here and there, can say they have a Beyonce feature. Not many of y'all can say that. And no one other than Megan, as far as female rap goes, can say, or male rap outside of Jay-Z, can say that they got a Grammy with Beyonce. So Stan Twitter, relax. Stop trying to turn nothing into something. It's tired. And if anybody should feel a certain way, it might be Pink Wig. She done named albums after this man. His blueprint, her pink print. Talked about how much she respects him, how much she looks up to him, just for him to turn around and manage Megan and give Cardi B a sample clearance. And all she got to look forward to is Lil Wayne and his 3 dreadlocks. Y'all know she wanted so bad to be a rock girl all these years. She ain't really wanted to be signed to Lil Wayne. She wanted to be up under Jay-Z. But here we have now Jay-Z giving samples to Cardi B. I know she was hot, but she got to control herself because she been acting out recently on the internet. But I expect her to act out again on Friday. Anyway, we'll see come Friday. I'll definitely be tuned in, and fingers crossed this Imaginary Players song is a palate cleanser from the Outside record, because I didn't really like that record. Like, it was cool for what it was, but I wasn't really feeling it. We deserve a better Cardi comeback moment than that Outside record. And hopefully Imaginary Players is it. So cousins, let me know your early thoughts on the record, what you are expecting. Do you think she'll ruin the sample or not? And y'all be safe, and I will catch y'all in my next one. Later.
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with MONIE.